Welcome back, guys. We are now in the canyons and we're going to be learning about exploding stuff. So we continue off where we were last time on the little love heart ride thing. Don't know how much that would cost. Anyway, so we also unlocked two costumes, a Poncho kind of costume and I think it's like a Mexican Spanish costume, you know, for the girls and the boys. So you get them at the beginning and you've got to go find Uncle Jalapeno, as I believe it's pronounced. Anyway, these blocks, as you can see, they got little sensor switches on, and they will move when you go on them. If you stand them too long, it will muck your positioning up. Here, just gonna pull these things down. Warning: pick up that prize bubble because you won't be able to push the bubble, push the bricks any further. Or you can just do what I did and do a big jump. There we go. So it's your choice. Yeah. So here we're gonna learning about blow up and be really careful because fire comes down each time you blow something up. So all you have to do is hit the switches. Now you can use all the exploding stuff in build. I don't know if you unlock it on this level or you have it already, but it kind of shows you what, you know, exploding stuff can do. So anyway, after the fire has come down and killed you, you can push this cow off, or if you go to it, it's got a key on it for a survival challenge. Now up here, another explosive. Gonna duck over here. Oh, run, and there you go. Prize bubble. Anyway, now you can jump up. I just stood there for a bit just in case there was another fire, but there seems not to be. So we can continue going up this little building-y kind of thing that's here. It's made out of explosives, which I found really weird. Why would you walk an explosive was my first thought. But anyway, you're going to want to jump on here. There is a thingy, what do you call them? Piñata. And then you can pull that open and items fall out, but I already have them and I did just fall them, yes. You can't get back up after that. These items involve a 2-player challenge, so sadly we can't get them now. But going up here will let us commence to the level. So we find out that being evil really rocks, apparently. Yeah, Jalapeno's in a jail cell, so we're going to go find him by rocketing across and landing right outside the jail cell. Get the checkpoint. Anyway, so as you can see, like after all the explosives, I am like now black. From all the soot all over me, so you know you can wash yourself if you go to the costume and then press the clean up button, I think. Now be careful here because these scorpions do pincer you. So yeah, that's why I kind of waited here. Anyway, other than that, you're gonna want to get the bomb and just pull it down. And there's the collector once again. He is apparently in every like part of the game, I think, or every chapter, stealing people. So you'll find out why later on in the game, so I don't want to spoil that. Here you can pretty much just jump on, oop, and I died. You can just jump on that, but you know. So now if you stand here, the bomb will explode and go off. And we will free Jalapeno. Well, there we go. So it's going to show us how to use impact explosives, which are the next kind of explosives, which we have not seen yet. They explode on impact, which is good and bad in so many ways. They're fun to use, but this is one of the annoying levels in the whole game, or puzzle. All you gotta simply do is go up here as slow as possible to make sure that the bomb doesn't explode, and then throw it down to the sponge and make a little hole. You're gonna keep on doing this until you explode the little sponge door. You just gotta make sure you're being really careful. This is gonna take a little while if you do it without dying. If you wanna die, then you can go as fast as you want, but down that little sponge over there was a survival challenge, or a survival 2-player challenge, and then here we've got part 2 of getting across with bombs. It is kind of difficult. You got to make sure you get the right timing. Oop, go through there, and I just throw it down. Actually, surprisingly, I usually die the first time I do it, so I'm doing pretty well already. Let's just hope I don't die again. Oop, there's another one. Right. Okay, go through, and time it right, and yep, you can go through again. Oh my god, I've actually got through this the second time, and there you go. I never really ever do that, so make sure you press circle to get off your little jetpack there, and you can continue on in the level. You can grab onto the cart and find Zapata. Zapata? I think that's his name. I can't pronounce any of their names. You can tell I'm that English, I cannot pronounce any other languages' names, but you know. And I've got an exam in a few weeks for my language, so I'm going to fail that, but you know, whatever. Anyway, we're going to go through these exploding things, and we end up on the finish line, or you got to kind of jump over to it. So that was the first level of the canyons, where we're going to find out all about explosives, or we did find out about explosives. Join me in part 2 where we'll find out more about exploding poo and things. See you guys next time. It's Nathan M. Bye.